Hello, welcome to the Pauper video. The Rootwaller says hi because we are back into madness shenanigans, but we're back to uh Dredge. Yes, so this is what I've affectionately called Dredge because it's Mono Red Dredge, which was 5-0 just yesterday by Emilios D. Carlos, and I saw it and I just like I had to play it. It just looks so interesting. So it's running the like Faithless Looting Epicure Madness Scrapwork Mutt Madness package with Sneaky Snacker and Basking Rootwaller as the aggressive game plan of trying to put creatures in play and beat down with like and try to bring it back with Snacker and whatnot. I don't know what's going on with my preview window there. But we're running the like the Hanger Seeker version that I ran a couple of weeks ago. We're running like the Dread Return Lotleth Giant package because we're running a lot of creatures that we're just trying to loot. But it's Dredge, so we're running 4 Stinkweed Imp. So we've got. You may notice that we're running a lot of mountains, and there's a lot of mana pip symbols that we cannot actually cast. I do not know if this is by design, but it looks extremely awkward. So we have to rely on just Faithless Looting, and we're running Cathartic Reunion in this deck. So Cathartic Reunion is here because it's like a Dredge, the modern Dredge staple. This feels like modern Dredge because we're running Cathartic Reunion and Stinkweed. They're two best of friends. That's why we're running the dinosaur ones because they are friends. The goal is to discard like Sneaky Snacker, Stinkweed Imp, dredge back the Stinkweed Imp. Hopefully, because these sort of chain, you can dredge a Stinkweed Imp and hope to hit another Stinkweed Imp off the dredge, and then dredge again with your additional cards. Otherwise, you need to, or you can still get your 2 cards, get 1 dredge, and then get your other 2 cards plus the one you've drawn for the turn to bring back your Sneaky Snackers. So there's a couple of times where you can just like you've like epicured, or you Faithless Looting first, I guess. You discard Stinkweed Imp because it's the only thing that sort of lets you put it into the graveyard before drawing it, or after. Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You don't bring it back with that one. All the rest. So the way you want Stinkweed Imp to work all the time, which is you want to discard first and then draw. So you can get rid of the Stinkweed Imp from your hand and then dredge. So that's what, and we're also running Insolent Neonate, I should mention. So it's a 1-mana 1/1, and you can sack it to discard it. You can pretty much just get a Scrapwork activation. So discard a card to draw a card. It's not great, but it's a creature to help fuel Lotleth Giant, and it's a way to dredge 5 with Stinkweed Imp. So, and it costs 1 mana. It's pretty good. So yeah, so Instantly Innate, Epicure's Blood Token, Cathartic Reunion, and Scrapbook Mutt, they all discard then draw. Faithless Looting is the only one that draws 2, then discards 2. So if you don't have a Stinkweed Imp in your graveyard, you can't dredge if they're stuck in your hand. So you draw 2 cards, and then you discard 2, which is usually like you discard your Rootwaller and your Stinkweed Imp, and then next turn you can dredge your Stinkweed Imp, dredge 5, or you can leave it in your. Well, you're usually always trying to dredge the Stinkweed Imp to be able to just dump as many creatures into your graveyard as you can to try and get this Lotleth Giant to do lethal damage. You'd be surprised how quickly this deck can turbo things into your graveyard. If you've ever played Dredge before, you know that like Scrapbook Mutt plus Stinkweed Imp is sort of the quickest way to get cards into your graveyard, and this just like really focuses on that aspect. So if your hand doesn't have Stinkweed Imp early, then the game plan is a little slow, and you got to focus on the aggro approach. Yeah. And we're also running, I should mention the last card, which is Molten Gatekeeper. So it's here as just some more creatures for Lotleth Giant, but it's also here because it has Unearth. So you can bring it back for 1 red to be able to sacrifice it with Red Return. It's also not too bad where you could just like play it as a 3-drop and then like bring back some sneaky snackers, do some damage. Or there's like, after you dredged a lot, you can get to some weird aggressive turns where you got like 6 mana to bring back like 3 Molten Gatekeepers and like a couple of Scrapwork Mutts and just do some obscene amounts of like hasty damage. It's very interesting. I'm recording this deck tech after I've played it once, or after the league, because I didn't really know what I was doing. You'll notice this in the first game, and possibly even the second match. So apologies about the poor play. I'm just warning you now. I feel like I play very poorly round 1 and possibly even into round 2. But it gets a hell of a lot better. I learned the deck very well after those 2 rounds, so don't hurt me too much in the comments. To the sideboard, we have 4 End the Festivities for red, 3 Breath Weapon for red, and fairies. We just gotta hate the things. 4 Seal of Fire for Broodscale. It seems to be the best thing in red to be able to deal with them. 3 Shenanigans for Affinity, and 1 Flaring Pain. The original deck had 4 Shenanigans in the sideboard. I just couldn't be bothered buying one, so I swapped it for a Breath Weapon. So apologies, Emilio. I changed your deck with 1 card. And Flaring Pain's for, obviously, Strands, because you're relying a lot with Giant to win, so Strands stops that. Strands stops you from winning, so Flaring Pain stops their Strands. And yeah, that's the deck. Once again, apologies about round 1 and possibly round 2. And I hope you enjoy. Alright, welcome to round 1 with Dredge. We can't keep it. Does absolutely nothing. This we can keep. I guess we put back... I'm playing this on turn 1. I guess a Cathartic Reunion. Oop. Okay, is this the mirror? Could very well be. Not with that card in my hand though. Back. I'll take that trade. Kuldotha? Okay. Let's discard this and I guess looting. Okay, fine, I guess. Okay. Might just play this Molten Gatekeeper so I've got a blocker. Guess I could flashback this looting now that I have a root baller. Go. So it was all the way in the middle of nowhere. I'll, yeah, so we're standing a chance by them only having 1 land, which is nice. But we're not doing fantastic. Play Molten Gatekeeper into Neonate. And we can do the same thing next turn. Yep. Trade. Land, even though I probably shouldn't. Gatekeeper's dead. Okay, I'll take that trade. The land. Chain Lightning. Okay, well, Molten Gatekeeper's not long for this world. I will admit this deck does not seem great against red, even though I have not been, like, playing fantastically. And the reason I'm still in this is because they've had one land the entire time. Yep. My face. Before. Okay. Rootwaller. We'll just concede. Okay, they're gonna be... Okay, we just bring in all of this. And we just try and grind them out. And not worry about the dredge. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's just be a control deck. I have no life gain though. I'll keep this. But we should be able to do some amount of damage. Scared of all lootings. It's fine. I don't want to get end the festivities. Play both. Yep. Yep. With everything. Okay, well, we'll do the trade-off. We'll take 2. Even though I could have traded off here and then ended the festivities. I think this is better. Scrapwork Mart. Discard this. Cool. I can breath weapon. Monkey plus Tomb Raider. Okay. Take that. Pass. If they haste anything out. Really? Don't have any way to deal with that. Uh, Nothing? I think I'm just dead to this. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do about it. If this is the Fire Breather Impulse build, then the fact that they drew the one of Kuldotha, that's really bad for me. Cathartic Reunion. I don't think I can really do anything here, can I? We'll just scoop. Okay, I don't think this deck is going to do very well. Especially if I'm playing during a challenge and there's just going to be a pile of red pilots, but we'll see. Alright, yes, I would like to go first. This is better, we'll keep this. And do I want to? I think I just want a Cathartic next turn. I'll keep the looting for a sneaky snacker later. Alright, got Madness or Affinity. We will just do this, get a snacker back. Refurbished. I think I just discard looting. There's a bad card. Good cathartic. I was sort of tempted to play this Molten Gatekeeper, but we'll try just the aggressive route of Dredge. Dredge this. Epic. Epic Cure. We'll attack with a Sneaky Snacker. I probably should have attacked first, in case they're blocked, and then it would have come back off that Static Reunion. Problem is, it's going to be... We really need Sneaky Snackers to be able to flashback Dread Return. It's going to be hard having 3 creatures in play if they play Clark Clan Shaman's all I'm saying. Right, let's flashback Faithless Looting. Discard Root Wallace, Stinkweed Imp. Back with the team. Take 3. Nice. And then I can do that later. I'll just pass turn. We're just going to discard this Dread Return. Okay. Interesting. Yep. Destructible artifact land. Yes. They're just going to sit there and stop the Sneaky Sacker from attacking. Oh, we're going to snack in. Okay. Sure. Let's loot away this Dread Return. We will dredge the Stinkweed Imp. We'll dredge another Stinkweed Imp. We have a lot less giant. We have 8 creatures. So we can attack. So just attack first. And we can Epicure. Dredge once. 12, which is enough, so we just Dread Return Giant. Easy. Okay. Shenanigans comes in. I don't think anything else really matters. We will take out 1 Dread Return. Keep the Stinkweed Imp. Pretty much what won me the game, right? I guess I can still be somewhat aggressive. Take out 1 giant. And Gatekeeper? Because I got to pile more dredges, maybe I just get rid of 1 Stinkweed Imp. The Stinkweed Imp makes us win. I'm going to get rid of a Dread Return. It's just, I don't think you need that many Red Return Lotless Giants in the deck. I think you sort of need it more like the Seeker deck that I was playing before, where it's just sort of like a random thing that helps you win. But like the Stinkweed Imp does, the Stinkweed Imp engine does really dig you very far. I'll keep this. I'll do nothing, and we'll just scrapwork Mutt Dredge. One back. I can mill 10 next turn, which is pretty impressive. Yeah, I don't want to fall into the Hydroblast trap. So let's just see if we can keep them at bay. Cool. Probably should have Faithless Looting, actually. They could have brought back the shenanigans. Put you back. Oh, there goes a mountain I wanted. Counter it. Are you going to sack your thing? In 7, that's fine. Now I Faithless Looting. Bring this back. Ooh. Don't think I want to dredge it just yet. Cool, because that's what I wanted. 2. Fine. Guess I dredge. Is this the game plan now? X2. Blob a land. Crap work, Mart. Discard. Oh, I've had a sneaky snacker. Didn't realize. Discard Stinkweed Imp. I'll dredge back a shenanigans. The full Stinkweed? It is. They get rid of my graveyard, I'm in real strife. I don't want to dredge. Take 4. Nice. We'll just Faithless Looting. Just dredge. Discard them. Didn't even get a sneaky snacker back. Oh, because I didn't draw any cards. I dredged instead. That's fair. I'm learning. Learning. For 1. pass. Okay. I will not do anything. Sneaky snacker. Okay, we'll attack with the team. We'll attempt to flashback a Faithless Looting. And I will not dredge. Discard Sneaky Snacker and a Cathartic Region because I do not need 3. This land, and I'll just pass turn. Even though I could have dredged there, reanimated the giant, I should say. If I had one. I do not. Guess we'll dredge a Stinkweed Imp. There's a giant. We just attack with the team. What are we doing here? Breath weapon indeed. Okay. Do I have a Faithless Looting in my graveyard? Do. We'll try that first. I will not dredge. I will not dredge. Discard Sneaky Snacker and Stinkweed Imp. Oh, I already draw cards? I'm so confused. What did I do that turn? Oh, I dredged. So I need to do one more. Dredged at the start. So now I could do this. So that'll bring back all the Sneaky Snackers. So now we'll see if they do anything. They hit the counter spell. Because if they did not, they are just dead. Wait, okay. I'm playing horrendously because I don't understand the deck because this is the first time playing it. But we won a round, so it's got something to go on for it. This Dredge has always been pretty decent against Affinity, even though they usually run like Nihil Spellbomb. But yeah, I think half the time they just never get it or it's too quick. Unsure, but we got there. See if we do it in the next one. Right, round 3. This is not that bad. We had one Faithless Looting. This would look so cool. Or another land. We can't keep a 1 land. Did say we can't keep a 1 land though. Okay. Sure. What a terrible pile of cards. So many unplayable. Oh, Tron. Okay. We may stand a chance. Just because we attack them on an axis they may not care about. Discard Snacker, discard Stinkweed. Dredge, Stinkweed. Get 2 Snackers. Nice. Alright. Alright, so they got Tron up. This is the foggiest kind of Tron? Nope. This is Ultratron. Yeah, okay. So, Attack first. Where's attack first? Ask questions later. Faithless Looting. Discard. Root Waller. Stinkweed Imp. Madness this. Looting again. Discard. Oh, yeah, we'll replace one there and replace that one there. We'll discard Stinkweed Imp. Play land. And red return. It's not enough. Maybe I'll kill them next turn. Yeah, we should be able to kill them next turn. Because we can flashback a Faithless Looting. Which will dredge 10. I can do 4 damage. Should be enough. As long as they don't go like off this turn. See? Crack candy. Yeah. They may weather the storm, in which I can't really kill them if they do. They do not. Okay. Dredge is stinky. Will attack. Don't want to lose my Root Waller because I need 3 creatures. Well, there is no giant in my graveyard, so I have to flashback looting. Dredge. Oh, and I just had to draw because that was the last dredge. Got this and this. And we dread return this. Back these 3. And even if they weather the storm, it'll only gain them 6. Oh no, it'll gain them 9. They'll go to 1. Whoops. Hey! Okay, no weather storm. Lucky. Actually don't know how this deck beats weather storm, to be honest. We're going to bring in shenanigans to try and blow up the prismatic prism. I've forgotten what it's called now. I don't like not remembering card names. Prophetic Prism? I wish Prophetic Prism was legal. Energy Refractor. There we go. You would get it eventually. Okay, so take out Dread Return. I think 4's too many. I will say that every time. Or Cathartic Reunion too much? Maybe we just do this sort of split like we did last time. I mean, we did mulligan to 5. We will have to mulligan again. Sure, we can keep this. Expo map. Let's be aggressive. Let's blood token first. Okay. And loot. And discard land. Scrapwork mark? Probably should have kept the scrapwork mark. At least it's a creature that does damage. Map. Sure. Guess we're just looting first. Got these two. Scrapwork mart. It's got this. Attack. Entry is fine. I may find a shenanigans to be able to deal with it at some point. If not, they're not attacking my graveyard, so I don't really care. I guess I flashback looting. It's got this and this. They land back. I may be able to kill them next turn. What is this? Expel? Oh, just converting a lot of colors. Okay. I can, like, bring back Molten Gatekeeper. That does 1. I can bring back Scrapwork Mart. That does 2. Attack with the Sneaky Snacker. That means they're down to... yeah. Means they're down to 5. Then I just return sack all the things that won't disappear and do 2 plus 3. The altar. Is this going to be a Weatherstorm? Mirror Retriever, okay. Oh, you can make a mana off the Golem Foundry. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's going to be hard for me to overcome. Flashback Faithless Looting first. Oh, heck yeah. Value. Keep the land in hand in case I need a Cathartic Reunion. I've drawn half their deck. All they need to do is find it. Yeah, okay. Now I concede. They found the secondary retriever. That's what they needed. Now they can just loop, make infinite golems. I'm not going to make them waste time. So they had infinite colorless mana and whatnot from there, so I think it's fine to concede. We'll just run it back and hope they don't have a silly turn like they did that time. Sure. Let's keep a 7 for a change. Let's just loot. Oh, these cards are terrible. Guess we just get rid of these two. Yay! Okay. Well, that goes the majority of my hand. It's like we're beating down with a Molten Gatekeeper. Right, next. Alright. It's time. uh... Do I dredge it back? I guess so. Like this. So now I've got something to be aggressive with. They missed their land drop, so that's good. Excellent. Let's get rid of this lotless junk. It's completely useless. Nice. Do 2 damage. Saying there's a chance. We mana screwed the opponent. I'm going to crank this blood straight away because I might be able to find another Epicure. It's leading. I'll leave that till next turn. Yay! We mana screwed them by killing the expedition map. What a win. Uh, this deck is wonky. Very funky and wonky. I guess we take these and we'll see how we do in the next one. Alright, welcome to round 4. I said we wouldn't keep 1 landers, but we have 1, 2, 3 things. So I'm gonna keep. We can cast, and we're on the draw, so. Alright, so let's just do Neonate. Ooh, Jund. Alright, we didn't hit anything. So let's attack and then just sack it, I think. Try and hit the land. Do we just dredge? Now we better not. Didn't hit the land. Okay. Yeah, probably shouldn't keep a 1 lander. That functions much better on 2. Dredge. Okay, let's get rid of you. Yay. Play the U. Back for 1. Gonna Chrysalis, sure. I'm fine with this. I will. I think it's time to start dredging. to 7. We're rumbling. They take the Glee. Means I'm probably just dead. Sure. The Glee. Sure. I'll just concede. I'm not winning the next couple of turns, so there's no point. So we will bring in this. Do the usual of, yeah, we'll keep that. I think Neonate's pretty mid, even though we need, like, significant amount of creatures. Want as much to sort of dig. Like, Cathartic's probably, like, the next worst. We just don't want Root Waller. It just doesn't do enough. I like Sneaky Snacker. I think it does more than you think. Maybe I'm not dread returning more than once. Yeah, well, we're not keeping a one-lander like we did last time. Yeah, this is fine. Not great. I think I just keep 3 lands. I'll put this Dread Return on the bottom. I don't think I have anything that shuffles. Now I have to try to find the other one of Dread Return. Next turn we're going to be getting 2 Root Wallers. Feel the value. Woo! Rumble. There's a Chrysalis. What they've taken. Do I... I guess I Epicure first. I get to Dredge, and I might be able to hit a Sneaky Snacker off this first Dredge. Yeah, okay. Discard. Discard. Okay. This one's not doing too bad. Gonna play Chrysalis. Yep. Dredge. Land. Attack with everything. Block Sneaky. Don't know if I can actually get it back this turn because I've dredged once. But we'll just play 2 Epicures. Hope there's no Shaman. And I'll just dredge the Stinkweed twice. There end step. And I should find a giant. We should be pretty close to lethal. If I'm milling 10 more cards. We just hit another Chrysalis. That's fine by me. There's no graveyard hate, please. They might have a Weather the Storm, which could also be moderately painful. Dredge. Dredge. So I can attack with 10. I can Molten Gatekeeper. Molten Gatekeeper. Uh, bring back Scrapwork Mutt? Got this. Dredge it back. Attack with the team. I'll lose these two. I really need to keep. But then they take an extra 1 anyway. Attack with everything bar the Molten Gatekeepers, I think. Let's die. Take 3. Then we dread return Faultless Giant. 1, 2, 3. Go. Should be lethal. Maybe a little too much lethal. That was pretty... What turn was that? Out of 5. Yeah, okay. Nothing substantial, but was still impressive. I think I'm still happy with Seal of Fire as my only tactic against this deck. I don't really care too much about Chrysalis. We just go around it, as you saw by that game. Classic 0 lander. The classic 1 lander again. I think I want to keep this though, just because I have Seal of Fire. Hmm. I'll keep. I don't really want to mulligan to 5. Wildfire straight up. Okay. Let's get rid of you. Not hit land. It's the perils with a 17 land deck, I guess. Kill it now. Well, they were tapped out and didn't have Tamiya's safekeeping up. I hit 1 land, I get 2 creatures. Pretty good value. I get 2 creatures in several different ways, actually. Land. Rough. It's turn 4. Means I've drawn 4 cards. 5 cards, because I drew one off a blood token. Yeah, there we go. They didn't do anything. Mildly concerning. Let's Cathartic. Discard, Rootwaller, Gatekeeper. They can breath weapon me if they want. I'll just bring them all back. Must just have all lands. Or like a sadistic glee or something. Wildfire? Wellspring? Okay. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They got 7 lands compared to my 2. Yeah, okay. Okay, 9, back up 21. Seems fair. But not really. Let's attack first. Then Cathartic discards this and Dredge once or 2. Get back that. I'll play Epicure. Is to hope you don't die to combo. Alright. It died a combo. Or just attack with how much damage I can do. Let's just loot first. In Dredge. We will attack with everything. I'm dead to removal spell Flee. We should have kept something back just in case. Worth me keeping up my fake things. Sure. Otherwise, I could play a Scrapwork Mutt there. Lost nearly all my Seal of Fires. I have lost all my Seal of Fires. Okay. Dredge you. Again. 10 creatures in graveyard. We'll dredge again. We'll attack with the team. Sure. What is this? They've drawn absolutely nothing. Okay, sure. Saves themselves 1 point of damage. Sure. So now I can bring this back. Play Scrapwork. Discard Stinkweed. Dredge it. Red return back the Lotleth Giant. That do anything? Yay! Man, we luck sacked that one, didn't we? They drew absolutely nothing, and we and we kept a one lander, and we managed to kill the Broodscale. Well, they didn't have the Glee anyway, so lucky to for them to only draw lands, I guess. Cool. All right, let's see if we can get a 4-1 after the abysmal. Let's just hope we don't verse red because the red matchup for this seems very bad. Right. Final round versus Lost on Kato. I think we played them last round in another league. It might have been the one that I didn't post. But they were on Mardu Ephemerate. Or Mardu Synth, I should say. We cannot keep this because it does absolutely nothing. We need a discard spell. This is fine. We can keep this. We will put back... I feel like Epicure... Does it put back looting? Because I want to go turn 1, Epicure, turn 2, Reunion, discard these. Okay, we could still be on the same thing. Mardu Synth, I should say. Oh, Mondo Black. Okay, Thardic. Discard you and you. Play you. Roll 3. Bring back Sneaky. Back for 1. Broodscale. Yep, okay. I have no interaction in this deck as it is, so... Doesn't really matter too much to me. You've got to do at least 2. Make it worthwhile. Need to discard 2. Probably be Scrapwork Mutt and Faithless Looting? Just the 2 creatures? Okay. Full Scrapwork Mutt. Got a Dread Return. Gatekeeper's okay. Pass. We're not very quick here. Guess I discard another Dread Return. I just play it? Ah, it's not worth it. Flashback the looting. Got you and a land. Play a land. Attack with everything. I'll chump and Deadly Dispute. If we're not dead, there may be some weird instance where we can kill them next turn. Okay, well that makes it very much harder. We could, like, bring this back. Attack with everything. Probably block here and Molten Gatekeeper. Take 4. Gain 2. I think I just need a cathartic. Because I can get 1 ping off a sneaky stack account back in, but I don't think it's worth it. Let's just get rid of this cathartic. Now I don't have a way to discard this. Excellent. Should have waited another turn, I think. Back with the sneaky. Wait a second. Two creatures in graveyard. That. So, Molten Gatekeeper I bring back. I sacrifice these 3. Target the Neonate, because it's literally the only other thing. They take 1, go to 7. I can then get rid of this. Draw a fresh new card. Could bring back Scrapwork, might ditch whatever I get. They go to 6. There'll be 1, 2, and then there'll be this new Scrapwork mutt and the Neonate won't be there anymore. I've still got Molten Gatekeeper. I can sack. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 2 of them will disappear. Only 1 will be in graveyard. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4. Not enough. I'll have to wait a turn. Right. Broodscaling? No, we shouldn't be. Just rumbling. Okay. There's a Broodscale. I got nothing. Yep. Gonna glee it up. Yep. Alright. GG. There might have been something. No, I still need to do something that turn. But anyway. Do the usual of keep 2 and 2. I'll just cut one neonate by this. Right, yes, I would like to go first. I'm going to keep it because I got double Seal of Fire. But the hand does literally nothing else. Pretty good if I hit a Faithless Looting. Oh, great, we're going to be on the Chrysalis plan. Yeah, there's a Chrysalis. Looting? Cathartic Reunion? Yay! I think we just double Root Waller. That's probably incorrect, because I'm probably not going to be doing anything other than casting Faithless Looting next turn, so I would have liked to get a Dredge off. Do these two. Let's pass. Annoying, but fine. Sure. One Root Waller goes bye-bye. Goodbye, Root Waller. Two Shambling Ghasts. I don't think I did there. I don't think I saw any Shambling Ghasts last time. Fine. Fine to take this hit. Okay, we Dredge. Cathartic Reunion. Let's get both of these. Dredge. And we Dredge. Oh, yeah, we Dredge. And we Dredge. Nice. And I can't Dredge anymore. I also can't get back the either of the sneaky snackers at this point in time. I think we still loot. I can get rid of these two. And then we might be able to kill them next turn. We're lucky. Yes. Got it, sure. Play the land yet, I don't think. The Weather Storm will be annoying. Along with anything that gets rid of my graveyard, obviously. Fine. Slither? Yep. Okay. Gonna be hard. Okay, so I got 15. There's no way I'm doing 30, right? I need to be able to do... Got 2 of each. Let's scrap work up first. Pitch this. Dredge it. Uh-oh. I think my audio's dead. Anyway, keep moving on. Just Epicure. Now I just dread return giant now. Now I can block their thing. I should be able to kill them next turn. Like, I might have been able to loot away a Stinkweed Imp, do another 5, and then ping them for the extra... Oh yeah, I definitely would have been able to do enough. Loot away. Dredge. 9. Again. 4. That means we just gotta do it now. Got this. Oh, I should have played the other Molten Gatekeeper. Now I try and dread return back the other giant. Hopefully this works. I don't know if they can gain 12 life. Only one spell's been played this turn. It's fine. The Weather Storm. How much damage we doing here? 2. Dead? Woo! Okay. Seal of Fire, doing work. I think I'm happy with the 2/2. Sure, I needed exactly both. I needed to mill my entire library to be able to do it, but it worked. I think I have to mulligan this. If I had a Faithless Looting, it'd be great. But we got a mulligan. To a 1-lander. Can't do that. Can't do it. Sure, I guess. Hmm. Alright, it's not looking good. Maybe I shouldn't have kept this in case they duress me. Okay, let's just do the aggressive plan. Get a land? Okay. Guess the aggressive plan's not that great when they've got a Silvok Lifestaff in play. Alright, let's discard these two because they're both useless. I will dredge. I guess that is my game plan. Guess I dredge again. I need to draw some lands. Okay, I drew a land. I guess that means I do dredge this. Now I can Faithless Looting. This is all my Seal of Fires. Broodscale. Adaption. Now I can't kill it. Now probably just dead next turn, right? Yeah, got nothing. They got me, they got me. Can't really attack. Just dead to a Glee here. Yeah, okay. GG. They have infinite mana, they have infinite life. I can't beat it, so. We tried. We lose to the Kato again. 3-2. It's not terrible, considering considering how bad I thought we were going to go after round 1. I'm pretty happy with 3-2. We might even try it again. Once I figure out what I want to change. So yeah, that worked better than I thought it would, considering round 1. So apologies about round 1, where I feel like I played very badly. But I don't think there was much I could do at that point anyway. So we lost to red very badly, as I just mentioned. We lost, which I don't think we could really do much about it. Our deck's just not built that way. We lost to Golgari Glee at the end there, because their combo's faster than ours. We beat Jund Glee because they flooded out, and they... Oh, just... Yeah, we beat the mid-range Chrysalis plan, which is what this deck's, like, sort of meant to do. And... Yeah, they flooded out game 3. Ultratron, one shenanigans, blew up their expedition map and completely screwed them over, and we just sort of beat them down, which was pretty funny. And Affinity, the shenanigans sort of helped there too, where kept blowing up lands, and they couldn't really do much. I think they might have just drawn nothing too. But hey, 3-2. I'm pretty happy with that. Deck is there's something here. Just like the very turbo nature of like looting Stinkweed Imp and just like it's the actual like modern Dredge deck just going brr, as you say. So I really don't think we need these for like all of this package. It just I cited it out and it felt like because if you ever get one Stinkweed Imp, then the engine sort of happens where you don't need to reliably hit these. Sometimes you need a double Dread Return, but it only came up, what, against Weather the Storm. And by that point, we milled our entire library anyway, so we got to do it twice. So I'm thinking we can cut these 3. And when we've cut them 3, we need to figure out what to put in. And I have not actually thought that far ahead. Because I literally just ended the video and have gone to the wrap-up. So, like, I wouldn't mind some piece of interaction. But, like, or actually, maybe... I was thinking, like, from normal black-green Dredge, maybe just some Oliphants. Like, 3 to 4 Oliphants and 1 black-red jewel, just to be able to cast these Stinkweed Imps. Sometimes casting a Stinkweed Imp is all you want to do, especially against something like mono blue, where it just can stall the board so well, and sometimes you need to be able to cast it to get your 3rd creature to be able to flash back a Dread Return. But just having so many, look at all this. Look at we have even this. We have 19 cards. We have a third of our deck that is not playable. It just seems too much. Which is why I think we need to cull, like, at least 3. If not, maybe even some Root Wallers, to be honest. Like, this engine seemed fine. Snackers, sometimes you love them, sometimes you hate them. I'm not too sure, but... like, having creatures is what we need to make the Dread Return Lotless Giant package work, so... the sideboard's fine. The sideboard I'm happy with. It does exactly what we need to. I think we just need to change the main board to have a little bit more game against red. And possibly Broodscale, because that's what we lost to, and you just need some amount of interaction. In which I just do not know what that could be. Everything I want's an uncommon. I want it to be a creature that can, like, sacrifice and do 2 damage, which doesn't exist at a reasonable cost. Because there is one that costs 4, I think. An Arbor Shaman, or Shock Troopers or something. Deck's cool. I enjoyed it. It's got to be something. I might go away and come back and even add to this wrap-up if I think of what to change it to. So, yeah, if I don't come back, I'll catch us all in the next one.